BMW launches Killer X7 lease offer. Explore the latest lease deals on the 2025 BMW X7 xDrive 40i and M60i. Get luxury, power, and performance for less than you think. The full-size luxury SUV with style, power, and versatility. When the BMW X7 debuted in 2019, it entered the fray of the premium full-size three-row SUV segment against the likes of the Mercedes-Benz GLS, Audi Q7, Infiniti QX80, and the Lexus LX. BMW brought its performance DNA to the luxury SUV game, blending its requisite impressive driving dynamics with opulent comfort and high-tech features. In 2023, the X7 adopted a polarizing front end with split front lighting clusters and some of the biggest kidney grills ever found on a BMW. Even 2 years later, it remains the automaker's flagship SUV, offering serious performance, bold styling, and a plush ride that challenges even traditional full-size luxury sedans. BMW's 2025 X7 comes in two versions, the xDrive 40i and the M60i. The xDrive 40i is powered by a smooth turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six with mild hybrid assistance, good for 375 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque. For even more firepower, the M60i brings a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 with a 48-volt mild hybrid system, delivering a whopping 523 horsepower and 553 lb-ft of torque, enough to roast many sports cars. Both models feature BMW's sophisticated xDrive all-wheel drive system and an 8-speed automatic transmission. The 2025 X7 xDrive 40i starts at $84,300 and the M60i at $111,900. But BMW's current lease deals make them far more attainable, offering an appealing entry point into the world of full-size luxury SUVs for less than you'd think. 2025 BMW X7 lease deal for May. BMW has rolled out national lease incentives for both X7 models, and the numbers are surprisingly competitive given the SUV's size, capabilities, and luxury status. For May 2025, you can lease a 2025 BMW X7 xDrive 40i for $1,049 per month over 39 months, with 24,375 miles during the lease period. There's a $6,025 down payment, a $925 acquisition fee, and a $0 security deposit, bringing the total due at signing to $8,179, including your first month's payment. This lease offer is available across the country, with no regional pricing, so what you see is what you pay, regardless of location. This lease offer is good through June 2nd, 2025. Learn more here. Step up to the powerhouse. X7 M60i lease deal for May. If it's top-tier luxury appointments and authoritative power you want, the M60i is calling. BMW's lease deal on the 2025 X7 M60i is almost as enticing as its less powerful siblings. You can now lease this V8-powered beast for $1,319 per month for 39 months, also with 24,375 miles during the lease period. There's a $7,495 down payment, the same $925 acquisition fee, and no security deposit, bringing the total due at signing to $9,739. As with the xDrive 40i version, this lease deal is good through June 2nd, 2025. Learn more here. What the 2025 X7 brings to the table. Even in its base, xDrive 40i trim, the 2025 X7 has a commanding presence. The front end might be polarizing with its monster nostrils and pinched headlight clusters, but it definitely won't go unnoticed. The X7 xDrive 40i gets standard 21-inch wheels with 22 or 23-inch ones as optional equipment, while the M60i gets 21 or 22-inch wheels with optional 23-inch wheels. Inside, the cabin feels like a cinematic treat, with a 14.9-inch touchscreen infotainment display, alongside a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, framed within a single, enormous curved panel that spans most of the dash. BMW's iDrive 8.5 interface is sharp, responsive, and supports the standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The xDrive 40i receives standard 4-zone climate control, a panoramic sunroof, heated and power-adjustable front seats with memory, ambient interior lighting, and a power tailgate. Safety features like forward collision warning, automated emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and a surround view monitor come standard on all X7s. Rear seat passengers enjoy ample legroom in the second row, but the third row can be tight for taller occupants. While total cargo space is generous, with up to 90.4 cubic feet of seats folded flat, the room behind the third row is only 13 cubic feet. Optional captain's chairs reduce seating capacity from 7 to 6, but offer greater comfort for middle row occupants. In terms of fuel efficiency, the xDrive 40i gets an EPA-rated 16 miles per gallon city, 21 miles per gallon highway, and 18 miles per gallon combined. The M60i sacrifices very little efficiency for gobs more power, coming in at 16 miles per gallon city, 20 miles per gallon highway, and the same 18 miles per gallon combined. But its extra horsepower, sportier handling, and M-tuned exhaust bring a more thrilling driving character to the X7. The M60i features standard air suspension with adaptive dampers, an M Sport differential, and M Sport brakes for the full performance package. It also provides standard rear,